Hey friends, welcome back to Beer and Beauty. It's Kasha here. Today we're actually not drinking beer. This is gonna be really weird, guys. Check it out. I've actually got myself a glass of white wine today. And this is extremely unlike me in a bajillion ways because I don't even go in for a white wine usually, but I picked this up today at my local grocery store, which is also a place that sells lots of beer and wine, and they were having a beer and wine tasting, and they were sampling two different wines, a white wine and a red wine, and I tried both. And out of the two, I picked this one to take home because it just, I don't know, I just liked it. It was the one that appealed to me a little bit more. You know, the red one was a little bit more bitter, a little bit more, less complex than this one. It's called Terra Santa Ile de Beauté 2017 white wine. Now listen to this description. This sounds super sexy. Corsica, also called the Island of Beauty, is a French island in the Mediterranean Sea. Corsicans are known to be passionate and proud. These qualities can be found into their wines too. So, doesn't that make you want to kind of try it? By the way, Corsica's like one of my bucket list places I still want to go to. Like, I'm so drawn to Corsica. I don't know why. I just heard it's beautiful and I just really want to go, and I love France and I love French things. So, cheers to that. Let's try a little bit of this. It's almost like a tiny bit carbonated, and it's like easy drinking, but it's not too sweet. It's got a little bit of sweetness, but it's still dry enough for my liking. There's plum. It's like a fruity kind of rounded flavor, and it's a little bit dry. Like I said, it's not too sweet. It's delicious. I love it. Cheers. But the reason we're here today is because I just received my March Boxycharm, which is actually Boxyluxe, which, you know, is bigger. I noticed that this box was much smaller than my last Boxyluxe box that I got, but that's cool. I'm still into it, and this is the second Boxyluxe I've ever gotten, so let's go ahead and talk about what's inside. I'm gonna review a couple things here. Most of these things are just gonna be me showing you what I got inside my box. I just got this in the mail today. I'm gonna try to post this video tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm gonna try. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Talk about the box, see if it's worth it, and also stick around to the end because there's gonna be a giveaway. So, let's go ahead and talk about what's in here. Okay, so the first thing we got is our little info card. It's La Vie en Rose themed. There's some roses and macaroons on here. I'm guessing this is kind of like French brunch rose. I don't know what the theme is. But let's go ahead and talk about the first thing that I noticed in here, which is actually my eyes today. So the first thing I already broke out and started using today, it's this palette by Morphe. It's the 15B palette, Brunch Fave palette. When you open it up, you take it out of the box, it looks like this, and the shades look like this. And when I first saw it, I thought that it was just like, okay, this is pretty. I have plenty of neutral palettes in my collection, but I thought that this was just different enough that I was interested in trying it out. I was especially drawn to this color in the center here. That's this shade called Bellini. It seemed to have like a pretty different looking shift to it. Let me go ahead and swatch it. So yeah, it swatches pretty nicely. And I am wearing this palette on my eyes today. I think I'm wearing pretty much exclusively this palette. I did right away notice the mattes were very nice. They're pigmented, but not too pigmented. They're easy to blend. And I didn't have a ton of fallout when I was doing this look. However, the shimmers are a different story. I felt like I had a hard time packing on the shimmer onto my eyes, the pink. I am wearing this pink right in the center, and I tried to kind of blend it into the dark using this darker pink color that's more matte. I find that the shimmers don't really function well if you just use a brush alone. I tried to use my fingers to pack this on. That worked a little bit better, but it was still kind of difficult to get it on. And I tried to put a little bit of this color mixed with this color into my inner corners, and that was kind of hard. I really kind of had to dig in and layer it on. These colors definitely benefit more from using a setting spray mixed to, like, you put a setting spray onto a brush and then apply it to your eyes, and then it works a little bit better. And I do believe that I think if I used a stickier base in my eyes, I would have better luck with this palette as well. I usually always use sticky bases, but for some reason today I used concealer and I powdered it, and that's how I primed my eyes for makeup today. That is not the method of priming your eyes that I would recommend with this palette. But I've only used it once, so I'm excited to use it a little bit more. I am liking the mattes quite a bit. I'm finding the shimmers to be pretty challenging, but I have a feeling that using a sticky base would be better. So I'm sure in another eyeshadow palette video I will talk about this a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to mention. And this palette by Morphe, the $16 value. So yeah, the next item that was in the box that I'm wearing on my face today is this Cover FX face palette. It's the Perfector face palette. And for whatever reason, I got the medium deep shade. I guess I watched one of the videos that was gonna tell you about a little bit about how which products you can expect to get. I'm really confused as to why they gave me medium deep, because I definitely identify as not a fair person, but not a medium person. I definitely feel like my skin is light. I'm a light skinned person, but not particularly that fair. Like bronzer doesn't tend to look very orangey on me. I have a definite golden yellow undertone. I can get a tan. If you look at some of my videos from the summer, like my travel tips video, I was very tan. I looked very different than how I'm looking today. So I think this palette could work for me in the summer, but I had a little bit of a hard time with this palette today. I did use the contour color, which worked surprisingly well, especially because I laid down my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer first, and then I just used this color light-handedly in the hollows of my cheeks, and it blended out nicely. It seemed to work very well, but you know, like I said, I've only used this once, just to make this video. And I used this finishing powder as a blush today. I actually really like this finishing powder as a blush. I think what this color is intended to be used for is like a setting powder for deep skin tones, but it works really nice as a blush for me, so I accept that. And then I really tried to use this shade as my highlight today, and I had a really hard time with it. First of all, I had a hard time trying to get it to look blingy on my cheekbones. Piling it on and piling it on, and it started to look crazy. At first I couldn't get it piled, probably because I used way too much setting powder underneath my eyes today, just because I was trying to just do my makeup really quickly so I could get this video up into the world for you. But when I put this highlight, I don't know, it's just very dark. It just looked very dark on me, so I decided to first of all, I couldn't get it to be blingy, and when I finally could get, like after going in, like dipping back into the palette 3 different times, I finally got it to look shiny, and then it looked crazy dark. Like it was blending into my bronzer. It looked bad. I tried to brighten it up with a brightener, which is kind of like another highlighting color. I think that's meant to be like a brow bone highlight of sorts. Seems a little bit powdery, I don't know. And that worked a little bit, but I ended up trying to buff it away as much as I could because I felt like the highlighter was kind of ruining my face. It was ruining my makeup a little bit. So I grabbed another clean brush and I tried to buff it away, and it did come off pretty well, which, you know, if you happen to like that color and you were trying to blend it out better and it buffed away, you might not like that. But, you know, that's just my first impressions. And I have a feeling this palette would be way more suited to me in the summertime. Right now it's the beginning of March, it's the tail end of winter, and I'm still, I think, at my palest that I tend to be. I didn't go anywhere tropical this year for the winter time. I usually try to go travel, but this time I did not. And I went to China in January, but that wasn't a tropical destination. That was a coat wearing destination for sure. But it was amazing. I will say I really like this color as a blush. It's really pretty as a blush. It's strange that it's called a finishing powder because it's got a little bit of a shimmer in it and it's very peachy. But like I said, I think that's meant to be like an under eye setting powder for people with deep skin tones. Like, still looking to give this palette a couple more tries. And I think these colors might be really nice as like eyeshadows. That looks really pretty when you swatch it. So far, with my first impressions, I'm giving this palette like a 3 out of 5. Just because I do, the shadow, the contour worked pretty nicely, and this color worked really nice as a blush. Still kind of skeptical about the highlights, and I also find it really weird that they gave me a medium deep. Like, I actually went through my questionnaire on Boxycharm to make sure all my preferences were still the same, and it still says that I have a light skin tone, so why they didn't give me a light one, I'm not sure, but you know, we'll get there. And the last thing that I tried out today, out of the box, that I'm actually wearing on my face today, it's these Lily lashes, and I'm wearing them on my eyes. They're really pretty. I like them a lot. Lily lashes are kind of like the industry standard. Everybody loves Lily lashes. These are very wearable, everyday kind of lashes, which I kind of like. I did have a hard time putting them on, however, and I think that may be just because they need to be broken in. Like, you need to wear them a couple times so they kind of conform to the shape of your eyes, because the corners were just kind of peeling up. That happens with a lot of lashes. So I'm still really excited about these, and I think they're really pretty and very wearable. There's been a couple times recently where I was just kind of doing an everyday makeup and I would like some lashes just because my natural lashes are super thin. More than often, I do need to add lashes to a look to make it look complete, and I think these lashes would be perfect in that situation. So far, I'm giving these a 4 out of 5. I think they would have a potential to be a 5 out of 5 once I break them a little bit and just try them out a little bit more. And just for the record, the Cover FX palette is a $45 value. Holy cannoli. Wow. And the Lily lashes are a $24.99 value. Yeah, Lily lashes are a cool thing to get in your box because they're so expensive. So it's a good way to try, you know, lashes. Next thing in the box is this item right here, which I was a little bit scared to use on my brows today just because I wanted to get my makeup done really quickly so I can shoot this video and get it up for you. But it's this iconic eyebrow cushion. So this is a kind of brow product that I've never used before, but it seems really interesting. It's just like a, I don't even know how to describe this. It's like a cushion foundation, but it's for your eyebrows. So I'm really, this is like I said, this is not something this isn't the kind of product I've ever been familiar with. It's from the brand Iconic London, but I'm excited to try it. Maybe I'm really gonna love it, but for the intents of getting this video up as quickly as possible, I didn't want to try it out today just because I needed to get my makeup done really quickly. But this is really exciting. I am skeptical. I think this might end up being too watery and too difficult to work with, but I'm excited to give it a shot. I'm gonna rate my excitement and my expectations as a 3 out of 5 for now. And this eyebrow cushion from Iconic London is $40. Holy cannoli. The packaging's really pretty, and it comes with this weird little brush. It's like an angled brush at one end and a like brushy brush on the other end. It's really tiny. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually use this little guy, but I'm excited to try that out for sure. Very unique product. I would never try had it not be in a subscription box. This is something I didn't try today, but I was really excited to get in this box. This is a brush set from Oda Motor Brushes, and this is a powder and soft glow kit. So one of these brushes is for powder and the other one is for highlighting and maybe even setting your under eyes, or you could even be like a precision blusher if you'd like. But I've actually been getting lots of motor brushes in subscription boxes lately. I got a motor brush in my Ipsy bag last month, and I think I'm gonna get another one in my Ipsy bag coming in this month. This is a really cool shape. Ooh, really nice give. Ooh. I'm very excited about these brushes, actually. Oh, that is so soft. Are you kidding me? I feel like, let's give this highlighter another chance, shall we? Maybe with the right blush, it will work better. Oh, okay. That looks really pretty, actually. I'm using the lighter highlighter this time. Okay, this is a really delightful brush to use. I'm rather liking this. So I love that. I'm loving this brush. I can't, I'm excited to use this more. I'm excited about that. Very soft, very kind of feathery, airbrushy kind of texture. And this is their powder brush. Ooh, this is really nice. I feel like this would be similar. This is a powder brush, but I feel like you could use this to put on liquid foundation and it would have a similar effect to the Sephora Pro airbrush. I think it's their number 55 or 57, or it's one of the 50s. It would just give everything a airbrushed kind of finish. And this is nice and soft, not as soft as this one, not as feathery and loose as this one, but still pretty soft. It has a little bit more bristles, so it's a little bit tighter. And the, whoopsie, the handles are just gorgeous. So really excited about those. Me putting those on my face just now was my first impressions of them. But so far I'm rating my excitement for these brushes as a 5 out of 5. Could change my mind about them. That brush duo was a $29.99 value, so that is awesome. Wow. Next up, I'm going to show you something that was just sitting on the top of the box, which I actually am super excited about. This bag looks really beautiful, and I love these kind of train case type bags for when I travel, and I think I could even use this in my kit if I wanted to too. I just really love this style of bag. I love the like iridescent kind of hollow kind of texture on them, and it's like a strangely reptile kind of pattern on there too, and it's rose gold. This is really nice. What I really like about this style of bag is if you're traveling and you're taking a lot of like primers and foundations, you can stand them up in here. So that's really cool. There was a moment in time where I was using a bag just like this for my foundations in my kit, but I have since now what I really need to do, guys, I need to show you my freelance makeup kit. Give this video a like if you want to see my freelance makeup kit. I'm sure you guys do. I feel like that would be equally as watched as my eyeshadow palette collection video, which, by the way, thank you so much. I think I've gotten almost 9,000 views on my eyeshadow palette collection video. And by the way, I want to be a better YouTuber because I've got so many new subscribers. I've got subscribers now. So that's like a... Well, the neighbors are having fun in the hallway, but it totally made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, like this video if you want to see my freelance makeup kit. And yeah, I used to love using a bag just like this in my freelance makeup kit to stand up my foundations inside. And this is just super cute. I'm excited about this. I definitely give a 5 out of 5 level of excitement for this item. Ooh, it's just so pretty. Like even the zipper is like rose gold. That's so cool. It seems like nice and durable. I can't wait to travel with this. The Boxycharm train case is a $20 value. I almost went and put some of this stuff on before I did this video, but this is a nail polish duo from Deborah Lippmann. I remember when I worked at Sephora, they only had a couple nail polish brands available, but they had Deborah Lippmann. They're a nice high-end nail polish brand. And these colors are super pretty. Like, they seem to be very wearable. As you can see, I'm not really somebody that's really into doing their nails. If you've watched a lot of my videos, you've probably seen that I never wear nail polish. But I'm actually kind of excited to have this, especially because the only time I ever wear nail polish is if my family's hosting some sort of event, like there's a wedding I gotta go to, or like a baby shower, or a bridal shower, or you know, something like that. I might slap some nail polish on my nails, and I feel like these colors would really match with a lot of things. So I'm definitely excited about having those. The Deborah Lippmann Odana and Modern Love nail polish duo is a $20 value. Pretty cool. I'm gonna rate my excitement for this item a 4 out of 5, just because I never really wear a nail polish, and because I never really wear nail polish, I don't think I have any nail polish in my apartment. Like the only nail polish that I own, like I left at my mom's house when I moved out, and I only like use them when like I'm meeting my mom at her house because we're getting ready to go to a bridal shower, and that's when I do my nails. But I'm gonna keep this guy around. The nude pink I think would be a very well used nail polish, and this like glittery pink color over here would be a really beautiful topper. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Next item that is pretty exciting is a full-size It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. Now, I've used a lot of skincare from It Cosmetics, and they do their skincare really well. Oh, actually I think I've tried a sample of the Confidence in a Cream moisturizer, but I have a full size of the Confidence in an eye cream, and I really love that eye cream. I think it's a really great everyday kind of comprehensive eye cream. It's just moisturizing. It keeps this it helps you retain elasticity around your eyes. I feel like it makes your eyes a little bit tighter, like the skin on your eyes a little bit tighter, and I envision that probably this moisturizer would do the same thing. And I think I'm going to start using this right away, just because right now I'm using a bunch of mini moisturizers. I'd like to incorporate a full size into my rotation of moisturizers soon too, so I'm pretty excited about this. I feel like this, from what I remember from the sample that I tried, as you know, sample sizes, like little sample packets, don't leave a lasting impression, but I remember it being rich and very moisturizing and just nice. Didn't break me out or anything like that, so I'm pretty excited about having a full size of this. And this is a $48 value, so that's practically the value of the box. For those of you that don't know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription. It usually costs $21 a month, and if you wanted to add $30 every 3 months, you can get Boxyluxe for the extra $30, so it ends up being a roughly $50 box, but the value of the box is like usually well over $200. My last box was over $300 value, so yeah, really excited about this. Definitely, I would say my excitement for this product is a 5 out of 5. I'm definitely going to use this, and I'm excited to get that in box, so awesome. Now there's just one other item that I forgot to insert into this, so I'm gonna randomly insert this somewhere in the video. But this is a lipstick from Becca. This is the Becca Ultimate Lipstick Love. And I was really excited, you know, I saw one of the spoiler videos for the Boxyluxe this month, and I was really excited to get this, especially because in the spoiler video I saw it was a super beautiful nude. It was like a brownish pinky nude. You know, when I was planning this look, when I was putting together this look, I totally expected to wear this lipstick today, but it's totally not going to match because it's not that pinky nude. It is this bright orangey red, which is a beautiful color, by the way, but I was really excited to get that pinky nude. But I'm still really excited to try this lip color out. This is a really pretty color. I have lots of orangey reds in my collection, but I feel like you can just kind of tell just by looking at this lipstick that it's going to be really creamy and a nice formula. So I'm really excited to put that to the test. And it's got a nice little magnetic packaging. The packaging is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. And yeah, I am really excited. Oh, this is in the shade Crimson, by the way. Yeah, I'm really excited to try this, and I will let you know. I plan on doing a lipstick declutter soon, so I'll probably give a quick little review of this in that video once I give it a shot. Alright guys, one last thing inside this box, and this is a Wander Beauty full-size lift-off purifying and brightening peel-off mask. I've actually used this exact product before. I've gotten a mini inside of an Ipsy bag, except I think the only difference is that it's a different color. Like the one inside my Ipsy bag was purple, like when you squeezed it out it was purple, and I still have enough for one more use there. And this product right here, I believe it's like a pearly pink. I saw it on YouTube. I saw people opening up their boxes already, a couple spoilers. However, I'm not gonna open this up and I'm not gonna swatch this because I'm gonna give this away to one of you, to one of my lovely new subscribers. Like I said, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. In the last month, I believe I've doubled the amount of subscribers I've had, and I've been on YouTube for over a year now. Over a year and a half at this point. For those of you guys who don't know, I always host giveaways every time I do a Boxycharm or Ipsy bag unboxing, and I'm gonna give away this product here today. It's supposed to be brightening, and I've actually tried this product before and it's very nice, but you know, I have lots and lots of brightening masks and lots of other masks that I'm trying to get through, so I'm so excited to share the love with one of my new subscribers or old subscribers. So if you're interested in winning this product, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram. I've got 2 Instagram accounts. You gotta follow them both. I will be checking. If you do not have an Instagram account, you gotta make one, because if you don't have one, I'm not gonna be able to message you to let you know that you've won. So make sure that you're subscribed, you're following me on Instagram, and leave a comment down below saying that you've entered, and also leave a handle to your Instagram account. That way I can find you and I can message you and let you know that you've won. Isn't that exciting? And just so you guys know, the giveaways for my last Boxycharm unboxing is closed now. A winner has been selected. Sincerely, Brittany, congratulations on winning last month's giveaway, and good luck to any future giveaway entries. I usually only have about 5 to 10 people enter these giveaways, so if you're interested in winning a full-size Wander Beauty brightening peel-off mask, definitely enter, because with only 5 to 15 people entering, your chances are pretty good for winning, so might as well just enter just to see if you can win. And you know, all the info for the giveaway is gonna be linked down below. So if you need to reference that, you can go down below and find out what you need to do to enter the giveaway. And I will select a winner a week after posting this video. That is it, guys. Let's go ahead and calculate the value of the box, shall we? Okay, so the value of this box, the retail value, comes out to $302, and that's pretty awesome, since you pay about 21 plus I think 30, so that's like 51. I prepay the yearly subscription rates, so I think I get 1 box for free every month. Yeah, I thought that this was a pretty good box. There's a couple things that I need to test out a little bit more. Like, I definitely need to test out the Morphe palette a little bit more. I definitely have to test out the nail polish and the Cover FX palette, but all in all, I am super excited about this box. And I definitely I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 for my excitement level. I'm really excited to try some of these products. I love my lashes. I love the brushes. I love the moisturizer. And I love being able to give you guys a full-size product to share with you. So, thanks again for watching, you guys, and I hope to hang out with you again soon. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, especially if you'd like to win a skincare product. And that's it. I hope you had fun watching this. I had a lot of fun making it, and I will see you next time, and cheers.